Morning. This is Dr.R.Saranya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cybersecurity from Dr.S.N.S. Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today in this lecture series we are going to see the topic 3 networks. Networks, you all know very well, right? Networking, connecting the devices. We used to say networks. Networks in computing and telecommunications refers to interconnected the systems of devices and technologies that can share the resources as well as communicate with each other. Networks enables data transfer, collaborations as well as access to share the resources such as files, printers or else internet connections, basically mainly internet connections. So now let us see the types of network. We have many types. So simply the important thing is 3 important types or LAN, and another one is MAN, and then WAN. So LAN stands for local area network, MAN stands for metropolitan area network, and WAN stands for wide area network. LAN, local area network, we use in locally if you want to connect one device with another device. So for that reason we are using LAN cable in order to transfer the data as well as the internet connection purpose. We are using LAN around the intranet process and all service and all other. For example, in one organizations, in one server connect with all another. So for that and all we are using LAN network. Another thing is MAN, metropolitan area network. Suppose the main server is there, metropolitan and the city oriented connectivity if you want to process. So for that reason we are using metropolitan area network connections. So that is another important types of network. Another thing is WAN, wide area network. Wide area network is a worldwide network, worldwide connections if you want to process. So for that we used to call the WAN, wide area network. Globally if you want to connect, so that we used to say wide area network. Now let us see the components of network. Components simply we are connecting the device, right? First thing is server, connecting one in that particular server we can access all another systems, so that we used to call as a server, main system we used to say server. And then hub, switch, port, and then router, modem, modulator, demodulator, and then NIC. So this and all the cable we use for connecting the devices in order to transmit the data or else connect the network in order to access the internet. So for that reason we are embedding these components under network. So simply interconnecting the devices, we used to say the router, server, switch, these and all. Now let us see the network protocols. Network protocols is a set of rules and conditions that govern how the data is moved from one place to another, that we used to say network protocol. The important protocol and all TCP, IP, and then HTTP, HTTPS, FTP, and then SMTP. Another important protocol is domain name server. First let us see the transmission, the TCP. TCP stands for transmission control protocol, or else we used to say IP, internet protocol. With the help of internet protocol only we can able to connect the internet in the system. With the help of server we are going to connect. So IP address, with the help of IP address only we can able to connect the internet. And then hypertext transfer protocol, if you want to access the web browsing, we are using HTTP protocol. File transfer protocol, in order to transfer the file from one device to another we are using the protocol called FTP. And if you want to send some mail For that, email sending and all, with the help of the protocol called simple mail transfer protocol, we are sending or composing the mail to one another. And another important thing is domain name server system that resolves the domain names to the IP addresses. So these are the important protocols in the network. Advantages of network is resource sharing, access to share the printer, files or other applications, and then the communications through chat or email or video calls, these and all with the help of network system only we are going to process. And another important advantage is data centralization, centralizing the data storage for easier access and also managing the data. For that is also added advantage. Scalability, adding new devices to the internet network is straightforward. The scalability is also one among the advantage under network. Hope you understand the importance of network. Thank you for your listening. Thank you.